This is probably the most challenging record you have ever put on your turntable.
Yeah. Salute. Lodi, what's good, man? Salute.
You already. 2 L's to the sky, Lodi.
Man, oh man. Another day, another dollar, man. You know, y'all already know before we get started, we always like to pay homage to those individuals who came before us. There's too many to kind of name off the top of our head. So we just take a brief moment of silence to commemorate them, to let them know that their legacy lives on through us. And then we get on with the show. Salute, man. Listen, y'all, listen, before I even start,
Appreciate it. Salute.
Before I even start playing all it, G'd up Quinn, salute. V79, salute Quinn, you already.
Word up.
Y'all go get y'all some snacks, refreshment. We're gonna revisit this particular case that's been going
You
on.
already, son. Salute.
No doubt. Marv. Woo! You know, Ric Flair in the building. What's good, man? But yeah, we definitely got to revisit them, man, because what better way to speak on convicts than to hear it directly from ex-convicts? Individuals who actually
Been through the trenches. Agree.
Been in these situations and can tell you, what we was thinking at that time. I'm not saying that that's what this individual was thinking, but by far, I know when you on the run.
I was thinking like, shit. I get past these gates, I got to swim through this fucking water. I don't know what's out that, but shit, plenty of nights I was thinking that shit. What?
Listen,
get up out of here, player.
R.I.P. to G Life, man. That's one of my comrades that.
Yeah, that's a fact, man.
Allegedly, they say he jumped from the roof, or.
Oh yeah, you're right too.
Yeah, allegedly they said he jumped from the roof. He got all the way to the top floor inside the prison system and jumped from the roof. Allegedly, nobody seen him get all the way up there, but
what you trying to say, Lodi? They threw him and threw him off.
I'm
threw him in the water.
It sounds very fishy. He had already did a boatload of time, and he had no priors of doing such a thing. So now you come home and even if you caught a violation, the violation wasn't what you was facing the first time around.
Right.
So for you to can't take it no more and go, you go to the and
you want to swim with the sharks?
Nah. Listen, we could talk honestly, right? I'm not racist, anything like that, but as an African American male, we ain't jumping in the water, especially if we can't see inside the water. We're not just jumping from any old height in some water we can't see what's in. Absolutely not, man. So I believe that's story. It's a lot of holes in it.
Yeah, it ain't like he had life. He couldn't see daylight no more.
Yeah, I'm talking real good brother. That's somebody that in the culture. Y'all hear stories of G Life and the work he put in.
We definitely got to do an episode on G Life too, man. All the brothers, man, that was connected. If you ever lost a loved one along the way who was connected or affiliated or follower of the culture, you know what I'm saying? Just hit us in the inbox, hit us up, you know what I mean? Send some pictures, and we'll keep their memory alive.
Absolutely. Man, let's talk about these. We recently covered the 10 escapees. And we've been following them, you know, some with each day, some was getting caught, you know, so on and so forth, reapprehended and reprocessed and all that other good stuff, right? There is one allegedly still at large. Now, Uncle Ralph, salute, fam.
Salute, Ralph.
Right? Big Bob, salute.
You already.
Definitely great escapes. You came right on time.
Mhm.
But yeah, you know, when you're in circumstances and in no way, shape, form, or fashion are we condoning any all we're doing is commentary on the news that's presented before us. That's it. You know, I know I myself, I was on a run at a point in time. My brother, who was home now, he was on a run for a period of time. There's certain things, you know, especially when they got money on you, the more money they place on you, the least people you can trust. I'm gonna tell you that flat out. The more money that's on you,
you can't even trust your cousins.
not your listen.
Not your cousins, nigga. Behind on bills.
Matter of fact, we're gonna do this, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you escaped or got locked up or whatever the case may be, and you got away, and they put $500 on your name, and they said somebody in your family. This is what they tell them. We know he contacted you. If you don't tell us where he's at, you get locked up too. How many of your family members doing a bid for you? Put a 1 in the chat if one of your aunts or cousins, or who can you depend on to do a stretch while you still on the run?
I mean, it depends, Lo. If you're talking about back in the 80s and 90s, it was a different, like, fuck the police. They was like, fuck the police. They ain't give a fuck, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But now, it's a different era, Lo. I take my chances back then than now. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, and again, all the crews, all the affiliations, all that other stuff go out the window when the feds or when the warrant squads and when these individuals are after you, when they got the marshals kicking in every known resident, your circle gets extremely smaller. And eventually, if they can reach out to you, these are the messages. This is what you're gonna get. Hey, yo, boo, yo,
like you.
listen, man. Yo, Lodi, you need to turn yourself in, man. Hey, Lodi. Hey,
Nah,
Lodi,
they ain't gonna
listen.
tell me no shit like that. Not back in the day, you ain't. You ain't gonna tell me no shit like that. Turn
Yo,
myself in.
Lodi, we need to turn yourself in, man. This shit, I'm tired of kicking my door at 2:00 in the morning, man. Listen. Or you're gonna get this. Hey, yo, Chip. Who? Click up. I'm telling you, your closest.
See, like I said, back in the days, they already know. If we connected like that, we've been running the streets like that, they ain't gonna talk on the phone. They ain't gonna be like, yo, where you at? Something to put, where you at? No. Cause right there, yeah, that's a warrant right there. Oh, you trying to set me up, nigga? Now you coming out the crib looking both ways like, dang. Nah, see, that's now, not back then. Trust me, man. We all been on the run, man. Shout out to Frankie Boo and Nesco. You know what I'm saying? Niggas jumping out of windows and shit. Niggas in the crib chilling and shit. Niggas that they 1, 2, the D's is on us. You know, all that. Yeah, man. Shout them out, man. Shout out to Mexico, man. ULL Mexico, man. My cartoons. my Lovitas, man. They got a polo sports shoot. I think it's June 7th. Polo sports shoot. They doing they 1-2 out there, man. Shout out to my peoples, man. Mars, all of them. You know what I mean?
Man, Tin Low, everybody, Ducky.
Yeah, Ducky,
Listen,
everybody out there, man.
you know, without hesitation, and I know we don't speak on a regular day basis. These are individuals who came in the culture and are standing beyond 10 toes down for the cause. By
Pushing the
all means,
line. Pushing
they're
the
in a
line.
whole nother. You figure they in Mexico. It's none of us over there like, yo, do this. Nah,
No
them guys
battery.
is doing. They
No
doing
battery in the
drives. They
back or
doing everything,
nothing.
man. Andy, baby, salute. Who else? Man, listen, we we got 11 minutes in. I'm just give it a little more time just to let
Man.
y'all know, right?
Yeah.
Just to the family member, right? Everybody in here, we have a family member that you know, if you got into some serious trouble, they're gonna be the one all up in all on the camera, all on the videos. They're gonna be the one. Everybody, you know who they are. You ain't gotta say it, but we all in our family, we got that one or two auntie or uncle that they gonna ride with the cause no
They're
matter
gonna
what.
spaz out.
Listen, they are going to, by all means, we all have them, right? But at what point, or should I say, how much money do you think it would take for that person, the ride or die person, to flip on you? 5,000, 2,000, 10,000. I ain't gonna lie, 20,000, everybody looking like fool. Y'all look 25,000.
Y'all don't worry about it, son. I got your commissary, son. Got your canteen. You ain't got to worry about that shit. It's better me than them. Okay? At least you'll get some money orders from me, right? Somebody else see you sneaking in the back door. You ain't getting nothing. So go ahead, do what you got to do. Let me know when you're ready so I can make that call. That's it.
The words is, we gonna walk in together. See, when they start saying that,
we gonna walk in together, huh? Yeah.
When your family start hitting you with the we gonna walk in together side by side, come on. I just know that reward money is very tempting.
Man, I tell you one goddamn thing. I bet you who that? His aunt. She ain't taking no money of nothing. Not unless he tell her, listen, auntie, they go to plan. I want you to call him on me. I'm gonna be over here waiting. I'm ready to go in. I'm hungry. I'm tired of this shit. Get that money. Cause I know you gonna hit me off. You gonna make sure I'm good. Yeah, she ain't taking shit.
I'm trying to tell you right
maybe
now.
You up it up a little more.
If he show up to that auntie house, you're gonna sneak in through the back, through the basement, and she wake up and see him there, his ass going back to jail. Back say, let's come on, baby. Come on.
They already know you here. You might as well come on out of the back room. They already know you back there.
I'm trying to tell you, our family members, they love us, man. They love us to, like cook food.
But they love money more, huh?
But when that money,
they love that paper more, huh?
and legitimately, they really want to make sure, when we're not unalive, anything like that, that we are straight. But that money, the money, and then the threat of, if you don't turn them in, and we find out that he came through your basement at XYZ day, you going to jail too. See that going to jail too?
So why the hell all them people in motherfucking jail out there? You don't think they got the memo? It's over 3 or 4 people, even grandma in jail, right? They even sent grandma to jail.
See,
So why the fuck they sitting in jail if that's the case?
They think sometimes you know. Listen, for the home team, you know, Mama, don't turn me in. You know what? Listen, I got a way out of this. Just listen. You see, the slick talking of a convict, man. Listen, you definitely going to buy you some time. It's just that, you know, with the way technology is now.
But yeah, then you got to think about it, Lo, that we ain't thinking about. Some of these inmates is in gangs, right? And if you tell on that inmate, and that inmate call back to the block and be like, you know, what the whoop told on me and that, I got her face all in the news. She got to move. She out of there. She gone. He gone. So it's a little pressure. You know what I mean?
Well,
you got to factor the little pressure.
Well, let's do the mathematics on it. Oh, it's 3 of y'all together? 75,000. Oh yeah. I gotta move anyway. Listen, I gotta move anyway. 3 of y'all together? Listen, y'all stay right there. I'm gonna come bring y'all some XYZ. Yeah, they're at such and such and such location. Go on, get them. Listen, come snatch me up too and make it look.
I mean, you fuck around and tell on them and don't get shit. Who paying that shit? The state or the federal?
That's a good question. I need to.
You gonna fuck around and tell and you know who I'm talking? What? Man, don't get them motherfuckers nothing. Don't get them shit. Now you looking like a damn fool, and they done motherfucking pointed you out and were like, yeah, threw your ass up there, name all in the newspaper and shit, and you ain't get a dime.
And they're gonna subpoena you to court, so you have to come. You have to come.
Testify. And you gonna have to pack your shit when you get home. You can't walk through Walmart. You can't go to the grocery. You can't do shit, and you ain't get a dime. And you snitch. But they say don't trust no one, man. Even them people.
You can't trust nobody, man. What they said? Yeah, that's a fact. That is definitely a fact.
Yeah. They hit you with one little line like that. Oh, we was already on them. Ain't no need to call. We all look. They'll be like this. Tommy said, yo, he's here. He's in the back room. Baby, we already know. We out here scoping your motherfucking crib out right now. We already know he's there. Guess what? They didn't even know. They sending patrol cars over there now, but hit your ass with some dumb shit.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do?
Go to the press and say, listen, I'm the one that turned them in.
Listen.
They're gonna go to the press like I'm the one that turned them in.
Nobody don't want to hear that shit. You gotta think about it, bro. I just thought about that. Right, Black you?
Mm-hmm.
They could be like, oh no, baby, we already know. We already know.
Mm-hmm.
We already know. We just wait for his ass to peek out that motherfucking door. But thank you anyway. You're gonna be like looking like a goddamn fool. Now you like, I hope they don't tell me I made that call. You get it? Shit being paperwork and shit. Yeah, the auntie called like 10 minutes before the patrol cars got over there. He was about to turn his ass in. But we already knew he was at the house.
So let me ask you this.
OD40, what's good, Lo? Salute the chat, man.
The money not enticing, or the jail time they offer not enticing. Viva, salute, fam. Appreciate you for pulling up. All that stuff ain't enticing, right? the
But you
fear.
can't trust these people, man. That's the whole thing.
Absolutely not.
You can't trust. It ain't like a third party and shit. You call, they send you boom, 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 and all of a sudden, you know, they can send it to your account. And once the motherfuckers get them, that shit go through your account, and a lawyer is on it. Okay, you had a third party lawyer right there, and be like, okay, the lawyer, they sent the money to the lawyer, right? And your lawyer like, all right, now you can go ahead and reveal where they at. And time you reveal it, and they apprehend them at that place, then the lawyer like this, the lawyer release the funds. But if that's not the case, then the lawyer go ahead and spin that shit right back to. Yeah, I can't trust none of these people. You can't trust none of them.
What they're gonna say is they're gonna say, well, you'll get the money upon conviction.
Nah, wait till yeah. You gotta wait the trial and all that. Nah. You ain't You ain't say all that shit on the news. You ain't say all that shit on the news. Come on now.
You're gonna get it upon conviction after they'll put your name all of the tabloids, your name across the front page of paper. Yeah, upon convictions.
Now you
XYZ.
need that money to fucking run. The people looking for your ass now. Nah, no.
And
I
I'm
wouldn't
telling
trust
you,
them.
there's laws that state that if they find out that you were aiding and abetting, you definitely ain't getting money then. So yeah, you knew where they was at because you was aiding and abetting them.
Listen, that's all they gotta say.
Lock them up.
Do you want to go to jail? You talk about money, but we about to lock your ass up. What you want? All right, you know what? Listen, I don't want the money. I'm good. I'm cool. Yeah, you helped him, right? I see a phone call. He called your ass a week before. What y'all talked about? It's a
Why
wrap.
it
You
took you
can't
so
trust them
long?
people, man.
Why did it take you so long to contact us?
Oh shit.
That's it. Why take you so long to contact us?
Yeah, Lo. Don't trust nobody. He said, we see you got warrants too. Damn, yo, word up. They'll do their research on you.
Oh, yeah, we got him. Yeah, we got his ass. Don't worry about it. He ain't getting shit. Put a little pressure on you. You walking back out of that shit empty-handed, looking stupid. Yeah, shout out to the Session TV, man. Word to the streets, vertical talk. Are you locked in? Shout out to everybody out there, man, doing they 1-2. North Carolina barbecue, August 2nd. Pull up.
Man,
doing the BIG style, you heard? Yeah, we're gonna have a good time, man. We're gonna have a good time, man. But yeah, Lo, what's the last two? We got two left out there, still running, right? Antoine Massie and Derek Groves. See. Now Derek Groves, he on the low. You don't hear a peep from that nigga. You understand? You got a nigga.
He ain't making no videos.
Derek Groves?
Yeah, he ain't making no videos.
That nigga ain't making no noise, nigga.
He ain't on Instagram.
I didn't see a video of it if he made one. They ain't even talking about that nigga. Hold up, what'd he say?
I'm trying to find Frankie Wu channel. Let me see.
Yeah, type in vertical talk, Frankie Boo 101 vertical talk. I think it should pop up, right?
Thought I had it up here. Frankie Wu 101 vertical talk.
Yeah, I don't think Derek can make a peep, son.
There you go right there, Ralph.
But yeah, Macy's. This is what I want. After you play the video, then I'll probably
Got some questions?
Yeah, when you
All right.
play the video, because these motherfuckers got technology, though. These motherfuckers got technology. I thought they could peep your ass when you do a live. How the fuck they, you know what I mean? You record and throw some shit and they can still pin your ass somewhere? Type of monkey shoe shine shit. Man, listen. That's why that nigga Derek broke that nigga on the low. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't breathing hard. I ain't going no store. I ain't walking down the block. And I think that's the worst one out of all of them, right? Mm-hmm. That's the one got bodies and all that shit, right?
Man, all I know is his name ain't all in the news like Mr. Massie.
Yeah. He's staying off the radar. This nigga, well, I don't know. He won a goddamn award or something. He won a Grammy or something. This nigga crying and doing all that shit.
Mr. Massie, Lil
Wayne. Lil Wayne can't help you, nigga. Lil Wayne can't help you. Shit.
He got evidence, man. He got evidence prove his innocence, allegedly. You know, let me play this tape, man. Let me see what
play that shit, man.
Mr. Massie got
already 26 minutes in? Yeah, play that shit.
Hold on, let's go.
While I was in Orleans Parish Jail, I was in custody for almost 8 months. All right, 6 months, something like that. I was in there for theft of a motor vehicle and domestic abuse involving strangulation. That's what I was in Orleans.
Time out. He said he was in there for theft of a vehicle. And what else?
Strangulation? Rape?
Let me rewind this a little bit.
I was in custody for almost 8 months. All right, 6 months, something like that. I was in there for theft of a motor vehicle and domestic abuse involving strangulation. That's what I was in Orleans.
Domestic abuse involving strangulation. Now, this is no disrespect to any woman who've ever been domestically abused or anything like that, right? I'm just going by the charges that he was facing at that particular time. Is nowhere near the 7 to 10 years he gonna get for running. I'm just saying, flat out, he was facing theft of a vehicle. You know, they could knock that down to a misdemeanor. The strangulation of, that's domestic violence, so on and so forth, serious charge on, but it ain't 7 to 10 years.
Then he was on probation or something, right?
I don't think I could have ran all y'all got this one. I'll catch y'all, on the.
I mean, what they gonna charge him with, Lord? What they gonna charge him with? Escape?
Escape?
They let that nigga go. He ain't escape. He just walked out and let him go. Told you that on the last slide.
Nah, he ran. He ran.
You ain't got no security. You ain't got no officers, man. You walking out the fuck. They walked out the back, nigga. Where they be throwing the bell and all that shit with the trucks pull up. Them niggas just jumped down and just ran to the corner store, man. Them niggas ain't escape.
Listen, all again, if you read down everybody else charges, this person,
but he trying to say that them charges is fabricated, son. Them shits ain't real. The chick lied on him because he was he was doing his 1-2 with another chick and all this. Yeah. Play the video. Let's see what he's talking.
Okay, but before I was in Orleans Parish, I was in a jail called St. Tammany Detention Center. All right. St. Tammany Jail here, man. St. Tammany Parish. There's 2 different parishes, Orleans and St. Tammany. Okay. Today, what I want to talk about is that I was on 2nd-degree kidnapping, 2nd-degree rape, domestic abuse, battery involving strangulation, domestic abuse battery, violation of protective order, right? On this woman right here, her name is Diamond White. That's her name. This is a district attorney drop form right here. And she's not a child, she's an adult, a full adult. I was dating this woman. This is a legalized affidavit saying all allegations against me is false. You remember, all allegations against me is false. I was nowhere around her or none of that during the timing of the date, which was November the 10th of 2024. Okay, so I was in Centennial, right? And I was on a regular domestic charge, right? So they put a parole hold on me because I was on a domestic charge. So with that being said, is that once that occurred, and the charges was refused or whatever, they shipped me to Orleans Parish where I had more open charges. It was the theft of a motor vehicle and the domestic abuse battery involving strangulation. So once I got in Orleans Parish jail, all right, I have from the district attorney's office, this woman who they say that I initially raped in another parish and in Orleans Parish, it's the same woman here. It's not different females, it's the same grown woman, not a child, a grown woman. Okay, she did the same thing in Orleans Parish, right? Correct.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now, Lodi. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. I gotta concur. From the outside looking in, it do sound like, you know, them some drummed up charges and drummed up situation. I'm just saying from what he presented, I don't know. Listen.
I mean, if the charges ain't real and they fabricated, I mean, what they holding them on? They can't violate them because you get what I'm saying? Unless she pressed the charges and she dropped the charges and the DA picked it up. That's what he got. He probably got the papers that she said, nah, I lied on him or whatever. Woo, I was mad. The DA like, fuck that. That nigga did it. Let him go to trial. With his record, let him go to trial.
To this young man, right? If you got all this evidence, right? I mean, he had took it in his pocket.
What are you gonna do with all the evidence, Lo? You ain't got no lawyer. You ain't spending no paper.
Listen.
What you gonna do?
Maybe you don't know. Hold on.
You gonna run out the motherfucking prison like he did, nigga, and scream and ask for help. What are you gonna do? You can have all the paperwork in your cell. Look, telling all the inmates and shit, even the correctional officers, look. What the fuck? And then you got an APB. I mean, that's what I don't know if they still got these motherfuckers. Free lawyers and shit. Nowadays, shit, you can't afford an APB. You on your own. So who gonna talk? Who gonna represent you? Who wanna listen to that shit?
Chat, would y'all have ran? Put a 1 in the chat.
Who gonna listen to that shit? You gonna be crying to who? You in the system. You gonna be crying to who? Who? The APB lawyer? The lawyer that's working with the fucking state? And looking at all these wicked charges you got and previous charges, who are you crying to? Unless I see one window, you know, I don't know them people, they be fighting for the young brothers and sisters that they think they was railroad. If they don't got that motherfucking organization or that nonprofit no more, who are you gonna be crying to? You are stuck in that motherfucking cell. When you go to court, you get one of their lawyers. They like, yeah. Some Curtis Blow on your ass. You spilling, crying a river And they like, yeah. I'm gonna see what I can do. And Tommy go close that fucking door. You done forgot about your ass. And then you postpone for another 90 days and shit to come back to court. And you got a new lawyer. Come on, man. Who you crying to, Lo? Who gonna listen to you? Who gonna hear you out?
One thing for sure, two things for certain, right? Again, remember I told y'all earlier, all of us have that one or two family member that no matter what you do in their eyes, you can't do no wrong. They gonna go to bat for you 1,000% of the time. They the ones. Let's see what his fam. You know, let's hear from the family.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Antoine, I'm sitting here and I'm listening to your video and I see your video. I'm just happy to see that you are alive and not dead. I know you a survivor, and I know God's words are real and they are powerful. I know that hearing your mama verse and my daddy verse was gonna soften you, and I know you see how I done jumped out there in that water with you.
Time out.
That's
Like
what
I
I'm
told
talking about.
This is what I'm talking. Listen,
Ride or die.
see,
Fuck
when
your
you got family
motherfucking.
members like this,
She ain't taking no
They gonna-
reward. That's family right there, nigga. She don't give a fuck about the FBI, the RBI, the MBI, none of that.
25,000. That's all I'm gonna say. 25,000. This conviction that you hear. Let's finish
She
here
love
now.
her nephew.
Pastor Brown them have all this set up already for you. Call them. Call Pastor Brown now. Him and the major man who be in the courtrooms with all the heavy cases is willing to walk you in, son. I know you start.
That nigga working with the state and the FBI. I wouldn't trust the motherfucker.
Now.
I would trust Pastor T, Pastor none of them. Nah, you got to send me a whole fucking thing, man. I want to have a lawyer by the pastor. Don't worry about it. He going to be there whoop the whoop for the whole fight. He going to go to trial. We got you. Don't worry about nothing. If you ain't telling me all that shit, nah. They done sent, nah. You already know how them pastors be. Them niggas get, what? Yo, come on, man. Nah, man. They getting grants.
Auntie?
They getting federal grants. Nah, I can't.
Auntie, that was a great motivational speech. And
Yeah,
you
it
had
was.
me.
Yeah.
Up until you said, Pastor Brown, and come on, walk.
Pastor,
we gonna walk it.
Allegedly, Pastor Brown working with the peoples. They always reach out to the motherfuckers close to you. Look, see, Pastor Brown, we need your help, my brother.
I'm just
Go
saying.
on over there. You know we got a nice check for you, Pastor. You know how we do. Go on and reach out to the family, okay? Especially her. Reach out to her. Let her tell her make a video. Call them in. Call them in. And we're gonna take care of you the end of the year. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
I got a message from the Lord saying that this is the right thing to do, Antoine. Turn yourself in. It's the right thing to do. Just make sure you turn yourself into Pastor Brown, though, because he with the people. She had me. Listen, I was. If I'm.
Hold on. Did she say, Pastor Brown, they got a lawyer for you? Did she say that?
Yes. Yeah. God, let me rewind her a little bit so you can hear it.
I want to know the lawyer name so we can look this nigga up. I'm out here in the streets. I got a phone. Let me look this motherfucker up, make sure who he's connected with.
Hold on, what's this?
Call Pastor Brown now. Him and the major man who be in the courtrooms with all the heavy cases is willing to walk you in, son. I know you saw the videos.
Just walk
I know
me
you
in.
see me how I done jumped in that water with with you. Call them. I'm happy to see you alive. I'm happy to see that you're doing the right thing. You're trying to do it safe. But you don't have to do this alone. We are here with you, son. The people is waiting on you. They will walk you in there personally. We know the system corrupt. I tried to let them see who and what you was. I tried. Do you understand? But they don't know us. They don't know us from a can of paint. So I'm asking you to continue to do the right thing. I'm proud to see that you was bold enough to do this. But I feel like you coming to an end with it. You running out of resources.
Uh-oh. That's what that's when that money coming into play. Uh-oh. You running out of resources? What? Below. She only said they're gonna walk you in the fucking. Why the fuck I need Pastor Brown to walk me in the court? Huh? I could walk in the court with you, Auntie.
Oh man.
If they ain't gonna, if Pastor Brown ain't gonna give me a lawyer, man, to help me fight these fabricated stories, what the fuck I need Pastor Brown to walk me into the court for? Come on, man.
Pastor, listen, that's a play. Don't
listen.
I ain't said.
I know she saw, and Pastor Brown saw the video he just made, right? Fabricated. He held up this piece of paper. These is fake charges. Look, whoop the whoop, He asked for a lawyer. He asked for help, not to be escorted back into the Terror Dome. So you gonna come out, Auntie, and make a video to get escorted back to the courthouse? And then the people gonna come and take me to somewhere else, and I'm gonna be really screwed still with no lawyer?
For all I know, they got me on the next plane to Salvador. Absolutely, positively not. I'm just saying, allegedly. I cannot.
Oh man, you done took it to a whole. I'm definitely ain't coming in now, Auntie. Oh hell no! I done embarrassed their ass. Oh hell, I know where I'm going. Oh hell no! I'm going. Nah. Pastor Brown ain't gonna be able to save my ass. I'm just gonna be able to.
You're running out of time. Let's end it. Let's end it. Let's end it now. Let's end it now. I'm going to put Pastor Brown's number on the screen. Call Pastor Brown because everything you need, Pastor Brown have. He have it. Do it now.
Oh, no. I think she working with them people, man. Allegedly, low. Pastor Brown got everything you need. Why Pastor Brown ain't make a video telling me, listen, we behind you, we support you. We already got a lawyer on standby. What you talking about? I'm running out of resources. Turn myself in now. They're gonna walk me into the court.
That sound like some federale words. You running out of resources. The doors is closing in.
I ain't had no resources when I left out of the jump off. What resources I had? I'm on borrowed time. I'm about the fucking resources. What resources he got?
We got another video from aunt. We got another one. From the aunt. Let me play this.
I don't know, man.
Right now. But this right here pertains to Antoine Massie. If you don't have no type of consideration for our family, bruh, I get it. I understand. I can't control social media. I cannot control what people do on here. And Lord, forgive me for cursing because I'm not even that type of broad no more. I done buried her a long time ago. But right now, our family is going through. You is opening up old things that we are trying to bury. We are trying to bury them. Y'all making my nephew out to be a monster. He is not a monster. Is Antoine a problem child? Of course. Anybody who know us know that. Has Antoine been a problem since they won? I need for y'all to lift this family up in prayer. To tell us, where y'all at, man? Do y'all want to relive this again? Y'all still ain't healed from my brother dad. Y'all still ain't healed from his dad. And y'all gonna watch this go down in national TV, bro. I'm trying not to get upset because I've been crying all day at work today and I had to flip tables in there. This not his fault, y'all, and I'm not taking no sides. And I'm not trying to make excuses for him. But this not for him, y'all, because trust me, he's scared right now. He's scared. He want to go home because he the type of he will make decisions and think afterwards because he not all there. Am I saying he don't know right from wrong? Yes, he know right from wrong. He grown. But the system raised him. He been in jail 14 years of his life. Come home, domestic violence, he back in there. All he wanted to do is see his mama who just come home. All he wanted to do is see his baby graduate. But we...
I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying. Auntie, respectfully, you listen, you gonna make it worse when they do, because the humiliation that's going on behind the scenes when they being held, you know, when they do roll call in the morning and they got that picture of Massie in the front, all of these little speeches you giving on social media is being played to every single officer. We want him now. Leave no rock unturned. We want his now. They even see everybody else that gave 15,000, 20,000. His up to 25,000. 25,000 to capture him.
Because he exposing their ass. Corrupt system, like, oh, we got to get his ass.
Listen.
Damn, Auntie. Auntie flipping tables at work. Come on, Auntie. You gonna fuck around and get fired. Gotta chill, Auntie.
I get locked up the minute they found out that he contacted you and Pastor, he told you, hell no, I ain't going to no Pastor Brown. I wanted to find it. It's a video, right? It's a video that I'm trying to find of after, you know, this video that he did.
Yeah.
Instagram Live.
Hold on. So that was a live he did? No. Don't tell me that shit was a live, bro. I thought it was a record, man. I know he ain't that long. He ain't do no live, no. That's why they rushed the crib where he was at?
Because they thought it was live, but it was a pre-record. Like,
all right, so it wasn't live. It was a pre-record.
Any content creator here, right? Y'all know you can pre-record, but announce it as a live.
Oh, you think he did that?
It'll make it absolutely.
Oh, so that's why they rushed the crib. Oh, you know them niggas is pissed off, bro. They is pissed off. We gotta get this motherfucker. They just knew he was in. Oh, he going live right now. Send the patrol. Oh my God. Oh man. Made them look like damn fools.
Listen, he definitely.
Because I was like, how the fuck they know this dude location where he did the fucking video? Because I know he ain't just go live. You know what I mean? That'd just be just stupidity, right? So I'm like, how the fuck, yo, they got technology like that you can just record a video and just say I'm in the crib and I upload it right here, right? Like a phone, you know, the phone be pinging. So I upload it, boom. And they could ping that video wherever shit was uploaded through the satellite or some shit. And it came and locked in and I was like, oh, but he did the live shit on the pre-record.
Yeah, he did a pre-recorded live.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
could've-
you know,
Damn.
I'm just saying, but the aunt said he's running out of resources.
He never had no resources, Lo. What resources
letting
he
you know.
had?
She heard it from a reliable source for her to say he's running out of resources. For her to disclose that information, that came from a reliable source. Whether it
He
was
know too much. They gonna fuck around and come get her ass. So you said resources, right? So who was helping him? How you know he had resources? Matter of fact, who house he was where he did the video at?
I don't know. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
See, they showing all the people that's getting locked up after they apprehend the person.
Yeah.
So they ain't really show. They probably, you know, go wait till after they apprehend him to go get all the people that round them up that assisted with.
They trying to scare the other people, man, who might help him. You get it? So if we lock up grandma, we lock up uno, dos, tres, everybody gonna be like, nah. You're gonna be knocking on the door, look through the peephole. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't here. I ain't fucking with them. That's what they trying to do. They trying to chop all his fucking resources down that he's trying to pick up along the way. So I don't know, man.
One thing about the elders, right? Your elder family members, if they believe in their heart, or if the Lord told them
That's right.
that their grandbaby or their nephew or their niece is innocent, they willing to go. They willing to take that ride with.
And some of them don't give a goddamn they innocent or the Lord didn't tell them. That's my grandbaby. I done been on this earth long enough, and I'm gonna watch out for I'm gonna take care of my grandbaby. I don't give a fuck what the motherfucker's talking about. So you got a grandma like that? Send me to fucking jail. Grandma gonna live good in that motherfucker coming through. They gonna take care of grandma. Grandma, we saw you on the news. You wasn't gonna let them take care of your damn grandbaby, huh? Grandma ain't worried about that shit.
It's better than me sitting in this assisted living home rotting away. Listen, go on, put me up there. Y'all go.
Grandma got a lot of people to talk to now, huh? She got everybody.
Yeah,
they worshiping, they clapping. She coming through. They clapping and shit. Grandma, what you want? Some pecan sandies? Some Tang or something? We got you. Shit. They can't hold grandma that long. Well, I don't know about this administration. I don't know. You know what I mean? It was the last one. Maybe grandma would have been out by 24, 48 hours, but shit. But yeah, that's crazy, bro. But Derrick Rose, the other one, yeah, that nigga underground somewhere, man. He ain't making a peep. He ain't making no noise. He ain't sneezing. That nigga ain't coughing. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing. So auntie need to go ahead, scrap up some coins, and try to get this young brother a lawyer. All that Pastor P, Pastor Brown shit. No, we don't need an escort. We need lawyers. Okay? We need somebody to look in the case and try to get this shit dismissed and drop these charges. You understand? Remember what he said. I said, huh?
Let me make sure I state this. I'm gonna say allegedly behind this, but you know in the movies where they say, you know, if you run into a church, you safe. You know, it's a safe haven. You run into the church, the police chasing you, They got to stop. Believe that foolishness if you would like to. What they say in Jamaica, nut nagasa. If you got wolves on you, you run into that church, they coming to get you. They are coming to get you. So he could think in his mind, Pastor Brown or whoever else that's holier than now.
Nah, the church ain't
They know
gonna
you there,
shit.
they come to get you.
Pastor gonna lose all his grants and all that, man. He ain't running in there. He running in. The pastor gonna talk his ass back to the precinct to turn himself in.
Harboring a fugitive.
Yeah. Man, what? I'm not losing my shit. No way. Come on, young man. You got to go. Come on. I will go with you. Talking about we riding. You're gonna be the only one in that motherfucking cell that night.
This how the pastor gonna do. He gonna talk to the deacon. He gonna say, "Man, sister, what you call it? Ain't even tired this week." Oh no, go on, turn that little young boy in.
25?
25,000? Yeah, send him over here, sister, such and such. Come on. Me and Deacon such and such, we gonna walk
and
him
you
in
know
ourselves.
them people like, we're gonna give you an extra 25 in the tax year. We're gonna just for your pockets if you can get him to turn himself in. Yeah. Don't trust nobody.
Absolutely not, man. This has been extremely I was about to say, who that popped up? These are videos. I'm like, who hit the link? We got a good 4 minutes left up here. You know, I just want to do some quick announcements. I want to shout out FB. We watching. You know, your numbers is going through the roof. Your last few videos did spectacular numbers. If I'm not mistaken, FB almost had 1,000 subs. Let me make sure.
He's shaking and baking over there, huh? Vertical talk.
Yeah, definitely got to vertically moving over there. And you know, one thing we're gonna do, he had 936, y'all.
Yeah.
Listen, he had 936, right? This is what we're gonna do. We got right now 217 people in the building. Shout out to the 217 that we got in here. What we're gonna do, right? If half of y'all enjoy realness and authenticity, if half of y'all are really about that life and really are supportive, go over there and you know, do the right thing by Frank Channel and get him over a 1K sub.
Yeah, he dropping jewels over there.
He had 936, 217 in the building. 10% of it, y'all, go over there, you know, bless up his sub button.
He should have over 1,000, man, before the morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit and wait, man, because I'm just a firm believer in that our people, you know, the ones who really grinded with us, who really put their best foot forward, who really stood 10 toes down, we gonna get them there, man. We're not gonna. There's no low left behind, man. This is about to be, you know, the great escape. So great escape stories, right? A lot of y'all came here for the thumbnail, great escape story. Let me give y'all a great escape story, man. You know, growing up, the older low lives, the elders, they really didn't like us younger ones going on meows, missing school, so on and so forth. So when they get on the train, we would get on the next following train. You know, a lot of us younger ones and pioneer our own meow. A lot of times we was going, we didn't know what we was doing. We would make the stores hot before they could get there. We done tore everything up before getting to 34th Street. By the time they double back down, it's already hot. The D's already on high alert because some other young kids done came and did they thing. This one particular day, though, right? I'm gonna make sure I put a lot of legendaries in this, right? Me and it's a couple of the other younger lows. We took the A train to Mott Avenue. That's the last stop on the A train. Everybody knows they had the nice Burlington coat factory out there. They got Marshalls out there. We went, bananas. It was like Christmas. It was ripe for the taking, per se. That's when they came out them Perry Ellis jackets with the big flag on the back of the Perry Ellis jacket, right? And they had the Nautica windbreakers. And Marshalls had the Nautica windbreakers. And we in there, I mean, we blah, 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 blah. And it's females in there talking to us. You know, flirting, we flirting back and forth and all that other good stuff. Come to find out, two of those females was lost prevention. Two of them was lost prevention. Now we try to get about the stores. We trying to make our way back to the train station, and you have during these missions you have superheroes. Those are individuals who they don't own nothing in the store. They don't even work for the store. They just are superheroes. They if they can trip you, if they can grab you and hold you until whoever get there, they will.
They just don't like seeing people stealing because it makes the merchandise prices go up.
Yes. So, some of the older, and this is why I have the utmost respect for a lot of our older brothers in this low game. It's really no low left behind. When I say arms at war, if whoever grabbed you, they was getting you home. They stood their big tall asses in the front of the store and made sure we got out the store and were able to at least make it back to the train station. Now, getting to the train station, you have to finagle. You got to know the train systems and how to run through the tunnel. You know that part. Don't go there flinching and all scared. Your ass better hit the tracks. A lot of us hit the tracks per se, and I remember, Spirit. A couple of them fell in the train station running the tracks, and let's just say we made it back to the block safe.
Says Spirit, shout out to Spirit.
Yeah, shout out. Listen, that evening, right? That evening, we had the biggest bashment on the joint. I mean, drinks, cars pulled up, double parked on the joint right in front of the embassy, and it was just celebration of life and living. Young kids who was getting after it. By far, there's a lot of great getaway stories.
Great escapes.
So,
yeah.
These great escapes. So, Brother Massie, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not judging you on the path you chose, because some of us chose that similar path as well. By all means, keep doing what you're doing, my brother. We got 229 in the building, but we over an hour. We over an hour. I hate to run on y'all guys like this, guys and girls, and kings and queens. But we do got a lot.
We'll be back.
On.
We'll be back.
definitely will be back with another, section, and covering some other content, man. Because it seems like y'all like real life situations, and us just giving it to y'all from our perspective as real as we could possibly give it. Frank now got 936 subs. Y'all go on over there. Listen,
Yeah, keep pushing.
go on over there and push. Matter of fact, leave a comment. Let them know, like, yo, listen, Chip sent us, or Big Boo sent us. Whatever the case may be, go on over there and slap that like button, man. FB, we rooting for you, Playboy. Let's keep doing what you're
Yeah.
doing.
Keep it vertical. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
shout
But
out to Thought Man, Uncle Nick.
yeah, the session word to the streets. Yeah, B Bob, Herman, everybody in the chat, Black, you, everybody, Angie, everybody. Appreciate y'all pulling up.
New York Niggy, Re79, G-Duck Queen.
Yeah, Re70, yep. Happy
Bell,
birthday, you know.
yeah, definitely. Birthday shout out to Re79. All them Geminis running around here, stealing all the spotlight. This is so good though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Have y'all fun, Gemini. Have y'all fun, because next month it's
Yeah,
all like Donkey Kong.
yeah, he in the
July,
town. Real.
them cancers is coming, man. Yeah, we definitely need to get Frank over 1,000, man. Share them out in some of these communities and so on and so forth. Let me just tell y'all, so for any individual that's really looking to grow your channel, the fastest way to grow is the same way y'all commenting in the chat after the live. Comment after the live. What happens is the algorithm sees your engagement and then pushes your channel to other people that you wouldn't normally get to, and then you wind up getting more subs and more viewers and so on and so forth. Be Bob, we coming to ATL, baby. Listen,
Yeah, BXJ, you already. Salute the chat, man. Salute everybody, pull up, everybody in the bushes. You already know. Keep pushing, stay out the way, stay low. You know, let's grow. It's all about unity. Salute, Chip.
Let me play this outro video real quick.
Yeah.
I ain't set up. But yeah, y'all be the best you that you can possibly be, man. Listen, this has been fun. We have a whole lot more coming for y'all. Just stay tuned, man. Stay close. We all gonna win, man. Salute.